committee specially formed to offer suggestions to the government on the reservation policy had met today, were headed by the MDA 2.0 spokesperson Dr. M Ampareen Lyngdoh, also included representatives of all political parties in the state, including Voice of the People Party, which had accepted the invitation earlier extended by the state government to be part of the committee. At a press briefing after the meeting, Dr. Ampareen Lyngdoh informed that members who were part of the 3-hour meeting today had offered suggestions on the constitution of an expert committee to examine the particular matter. She added while different suggestions offered by each political party would be submitted to the government by the committee, yet the same are to be justified as well.
That we were able to have a very fruitful consultation amongst all political parties in the state of Meghalaya today. There were points where there was a different opinion. There were points where there was an agreement. We've decided to take a few positive steps. For example, 2 political parties that did not participate with us in the previous meeting and were not privy to the discussions of that meeting will be again meeting with the officers to satisfy their understanding of a proposed roster. There is one thought which says form a committee of experts, legal background, constitutional background, then economical background, somebody from the economics department that will look at data, that will look at evaluation of population. So there was a mixed suggestion here, and in the meanwhile we have requested all political parties that we will accordingly submit all of these deliberations to the government. Government will then review and take its decision on all the suggestions that we submitted. It was a very vibrant discussion. Some parties feel that we must go ahead with recruitment once the roster is made clear to parties that were not part of the previous meeting. Some say that put the recruitments on hold. So we know one thing, that today's deliberations were very, very positive, and we have communicated accordingly to all political parties that kindly please go back to your respective political parties with those discussions. And we hope that these discussions will then result positively so that we have political parties on board. We need to be on the same page. And the very fact that there were divergent views on their opinions of that reservation policy goes on to say that we are likely at the level of this committee not competent to really discuss all those matters. We have requested all political parties also to prepare their suggestions, omissions, cancellations, deletions with substantial legal footing. Because we can all suggest whatever we want, but we need to also make sure that we clear the legal scrutiny. As a state, political parties are mandated to review with condition that there will be no obstruction or scrutiny that will result negatively for the government. More or less, this is what we have said. It was a very vibrant, proactive discussion, and I don't see that we should have any problems with that.